Alright, wandering through the Light Temple. Okay, so yesterday, I want to talk more about that game. I got Prismatic Hedge Fund, which is lets you get interest up to 100 gold early on, and then just took the most ridiculous loss streak with Disco and Dazzlers. I had a Disco Guardian or a Disco Dazzler. I had a Disco Dazzler Nami. I was just accumulating all the Dazzlers. And so I easily lost 8 or 10 or 12 games in a row. I was like at the bottom of the pile. Until such a point that I got 100 gold. The second augment was the silver one that gives you 50 XP once you hit level 9. And so I hit level 9 early to middle of round 4. And then deleted Nami. Really, really quickly got the Disco Dazzler TF headliner. It was a little bit easier because you get the headliners that had like the double trait bonus. And then still had 30 gold. So within a turn or two could level up to level 10 in like round 4, 6 or something like that. And then I went from absolutely losing the entire game to like being level 10 when everyone else was like level 7 and 8. And despite having like a 1-star Nami and like a couple of other 1-stars, everyone else was like, I managed to get Jin, Yorick, and Alawi all easily 2-star them because I was level 10. And just, I would absolutely roll people. It was crazy. It's crazy how much playing that game, whether it's League of Legends or if it's TFT, like, it's crazy how well my last game goes or how badly my last game goes totally affects my mindset going to bed. It's so mental. I was like, do do do. I had like the hyperpop theme going on in my head. I was like, do 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 boo doo 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 boo boo doo boo boo doo 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 doo. So very, very cheerful. But that I think is the most egregious thing I've ever seen. Level 10 in round 4. Jesus. So that was really fun. I had just gone Disco Dazzler the game before too, but it went horribly. That was fun. That was a great one. Okay, over here is the platform that I can't get through. Alright. So up here is this passage here, which gets you through toward those tablets. How are you feeling today, by the way? Any better? I went for a nice morning walk this morning. I also find that regardless of how little I actually have to do in the morning, Jesus Christ, I cannot start. It takes me literally like 3 hours to like get to such a point where I can turn OBS on and start doing stuff. Like breakfast and coffee and playing with the cat and going for a walk and showering and all these things. Days when I go to the gym, I can actually like look at this guy. This guy's fucking berserk. That guy's gonna kill me. I wish like these days I could start a little bit earlier, but there's so many things I want to do before I'm like presentable. Like mentally. Oh my god. I'm done with the punk team. Actually, I finally broke down after losing so many games, not knowing what I was doing, and finally started using the TFT Tactics site again. And there's probably like 7 or 8 comps that have an S. The punk one they have is does have the rapid fire headline that I had in the game where we both went punk. Interesting. You just basically get Jinx with rapid fire, and then you still do all the punks. The emo team, you get like an Akali with Executioner. True damage seems to be sort of like the supplementary comp that you use like 2 of, like Kennen, Echo. Basically, the thing with those sites, or basically the thing that a lot of people value in the game, which is very clear last set, which is still clear now, is that whatever people have 3 traits, which like Kennen, Lilia, Nico, Echo, things like that are really valuable. And like they seem to be in like all of them. Like Kennen is in so many comps. I mean, Gragas to some degree. The most fun game I had was going the 5 pentakill with a really strong Mordekaiser and then getting Karthus headliner. That was really fun. Okay. So I know where we are. Now covered all this area, and now I continue to be completely lost. If I go up here. Oh, get off me, you fucking losers. Oh, so good. So you couldn't sleep on your back before because you just get like you choke up and get up congested, right? Do you normally like sleeping on your back? I wish I could do it. I have to be really tired to sleep on my back. I sleep on my right side, and it's like where all my physical problems come in. Like neck, shoulder, hip. All those things are just because I sleep on my right side like fucking every day. Right temple, right like shoulder at the neck, right hip. All those things are because I sleep on my right side. It's the only way I can get to sleep most nights. What's that boom mean? Mysterious seed. Mysterious seed, does that mean what I hope it does? Or is that supposed to actually question mark seed? Okay, so I'm still lost. This is the same place. Yeah. You're all congested. So what's the Father's Fist? That's a somewhat crude name for a spell, isn't it? Oh, it's Papa Poto and the Mama Potos. Got it. So do you know, like, you can only get pneumonia from contracting it from somebody, right? That's how this works? Papa's fist is just fisting me so hard. Okay. This is the only place left to go. This is back here. What the fuck, man? I'm so lost. This is the last place I can go. Which links to here. What will you do? Oh, this didn't work before. On the left side, light. Nice. All right. Wait, this is just a connection through. I just forgot to click on. I just didn't click on the right side. Let's try the right side. Let's get shade in here. You hear running water. Okay, now we got it. Lovely. Fungal pneumonia? That's a thing? That's terrifying. That's like they live in the dark all over again. What was that movie? There's like fucking, wasn't there like fungal, like weird fungal creatures at the bottom of like a well, and they got like people like fell down the well? It was like one of those like cheap horror movies with like young girls in tight tank tops. One of the funniest movies for like the people who made it, knowing that like make sure that you put your main characters in tight t-shirts and you got yourself a hit movie, is King Kong Skull Island, starring Brie Larson and Tom Hiddleston. And like Tom Hiddleston's pretty good looking, but like there's no one who's probably like looks better in a tight tank top in the world than Brie Larson. So they're like, okay, so as long as these two are in tight, as long as these two have tight t-shirts on or tank tops the entire movie, anything else we do, we're fine. Okay, which way do I go again? I go up here. I bet she's so pissed about how the Marvels did. But that's the thing, like, people are like, oh my god, it's like, people are so blah blah blah. Like, why won't they go support why won't they go support, like, a Marvel movie about women? I don't think it's the issue. I think the issue is that, like, you waited until Marvel was, like, dead to finally make a movie with, like, a primarily female cast. If they actually cared, they would have done it. They would have did it when, like, people still watched Marvel's movies. But no one does anymore. No one gives a shit. If my friend messaged me about a Marvel movie, I'm like, are you still watching those? Are you fucking 12? Like, everything after, like, Endgame, obviously. Like, it's just too much. So I think people are like, oh, like, yeah, you can't get men into theaters to support women, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Like, they waited so long. They waited till, like, the movies were... I understand. You do your, like, full arc of pop... Do these both go to the same place? No. I understand. You do your full arc of the really popular movies, and that's the point where you use your fucking Chris Evans and your Robert Downey Jr.'s and your Benedict Cumberbatches. And then once you're an established franchise, then you start to sort of, like, diversify a little bit. But basically, you start diversifying when you knew it's already a safe bet, and you're basically, like, just doing it to... then check off your boxes. But they wouldn't have, they never did, like, they knew what their sure shots are. Hollywood hasn't changed that much. They still know that you need, like, I don't know, certain figures in the main roles to, like, get butts and seats. It's just, like, a sad reality. That hasn't changed yet. Okay, I think I got a boss coming here. I think one of the reasons Spider-Man's really good. Also, the animated Spider-Man, the Into the Spider-Verse movies were so fucking good. It's unreal. What was I gonna say about this? I also think that the way that all these, like, all the ways that Star Wars and Disney started, like, splashing out to TV series quite a lot completely diluted the brand as well. Initially, people were like, these shows are pretty good. Like, I don't know, Lady Hulk or whatever it's called. And WandaVision and Loki and a lot of these shows. And some of the Star Wars ones. But, like, I don't watch that many TV series per year. Like, maybe 4 in a year I'll watch. But, like, guy, there is fucking so many of them. Like, what are you supposed to do? I'd yet to be like one of my friends. I have friends who watch, like, 2 episodes a night of some different show, but never binge. You know what I mean? That's a lot of time. That's what he does with his wife, so it's fine. But, like, yikes. Look at this thing. Look at this beholder. Like, I think this is a big part of how the brand got so diluted as well. Okay, use a Drake scale. Myself. Oh, little birdies are coming. I scraped away all the seeds because I got so wet after the snow. But I left a suet block there. Are you gonna eat the suet block? Come on, little guy, there's a suet block there. Eat that. Don't give up. Get in there. Yeah. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, come on. Come on, try it out, big guy. Oh, I'm dead. Does he like it? I don't know what kind of bird that is. It's like a sparrow, but it's like sparrow size, but it's kind of chubbier. It's got a white belly. All right, I don't think you like the suet block. Rip. Okay, what am I doing? Where's my teammate? Where's my teammate? He's down here. Okay. We need some heals here. First, do no harm. Okay, so use a shuriken. Wait, light, fire, earth, thunder, shuriken. Use the shuriken, I guess. And then you heal yourself because you're lower. And I'll keep bashing away. Oh. Okay. Am I doing damage? This is the question here. Okay, charge up. He's turned red. He used to be kind of bluish. Purple? I don't know. What'd you just zap me with? Hawk, use your spell. There you go. Use it again? He's using it a third time? You want to do some damage there, bud? He's using it a fourth time. Okay, finally did some damage. Good for you. Okay, so I don't have any dark spells. Wasn't that bad. Prisoner. This looks bad. Yeah, that was a rough one. Okay, so you are still alive, so heal yourself. And we're gonna wait this out. You keep healing us so we don't die. Alright, wait out the Moogle. A really cool spell. Am I dead? Doing great. Everyone's getting blasted by this guy, though. How much longer am I Moogle for? Should I use a potion? Should I use a medical herb? I want to wait. At this point, it's sunk cost fallacy. I want to see how long this takes. You're the only one who's not a Moogle. Your job to hit them. It's kind of cool to have like the Light Palace, the Ancient Ruins of Light, be sort of like an Incan Mayan type thing. Makes sense. They worship the sun. Aztecs, Incan, Maya. I don't really know the difference. I do. But if you like showed me the stuff, could I determine between them? Not every time. Oh my god. Okay, they're still Mughals. I don't know which one's which. Okay, wrong one. They heal the same guy twice? I did, didn't I? Oh yeah, we're doing great. Wait, I'm low too. Okay, I have to use something. They're not stopping being Mughals. It's the Doran show? He's got a different color. He's changed colors again. Alright, fellas, I'm done with this. Heal status ailments. Clears all magic effects. Okay. Does the other one work? They both work. That's weird. This is kind of a boring battle. The ones with like the battles with high amounts of time where the guy is immune tend to be the most boring. Come on, eat the suet. Is my chat working, by the way? Like my chat box? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Eat the suet. Come on. Not gonna do it. Too bad. All the seeds were like caked into like a paste. If you want the seeds, I scraped them onto the ground by the picnic table. Get in there, come on. Oh my god, this battle is so garbage. So heal Doran first. Next I'll need to find out whether I can use one of those. This is a really shit battle. Yeah, no, I just don't remember whether it was showing up on the screen. I can see my own in the OBS, but I want to just make sure that it's showing up on the screen. You know. Just because for some reason, I think basically every single time OBS does a new patch or like a new version, I think I basically have to like recopy the source. Okay, they are eating from the... Okay, this is a really shitty battle. Are you just coughing? And is your life in danger? Last night I had these 3 lamb medallions. I kind of like bone in like collagen-y lamb pieces, and I browned them in the Dutch oven, big cast iron pot, and then I chopped up like 2 leeks and a bunch of celery and carrots, shallots and mushrooms, and then basically braised it with red wine and veal stock for like 3 hours. It was really tasty, but the thing I realized, basically I had the meal as like the 3 lamb pieces and then all the vegetables with the liquid. But the vegetables at that point, if you braise a lot of vegetables with the meat, etc., like by the end of it, your vegetables are kind of useless. So I was like eating basically all the leeks and the mushrooms and all the leeks and carrots and mushrooms and celery. All of it was like, all the goodness had been drained out of them. So eating them as vegetables didn't really work that well. So really what you have to do in that case is to like make a side dish of like some sort of starch and some vegetables. And then you basically squeeze all of the liquid out of the vegetables. And then just throw them all away and just basically just have it as a sauce. That's kind of what I learned last night. Because it was good, but like all those leeks and parrots and everything were like, they didn't taste like anything. And all their juice was extracted. So like, I think basically there's different ways you have to do it. If you're doing a really big braise like that, you basically need to make sure you have a ton of liquid. And then because basically like, I like just got a baguette and toasted it. This boss is so boring. I got a baguette and toasted it. And then just like wiped up the rest of kind of like the veal stock gravy with it. It was really good. But the vegetables themselves, I ate like a half of it, and I shouldn't have eaten any of it really. Yeah, veal stock, lamb, red wine, all these things. This is the most boring. This is one of the 2 most boring bosses of all the god beasts. Right now he's a boysenberry. Later on he might be a blackberry. I guess this is a boss who uses a lot of spells on. This is so boring. Okay, so get some spells working on this dude. Can't. He's untargetable. Okay, I gotta use a fairy walnut. Might as well do it now. Oh, he's gonna Moogle us again. This is so trash. Oh my god. He's like half a brain, half a berry. Look, and we're all fucking Moogles. Oh, I countered it with my ability. Nice. Okay, this is the worst boss I've fought so far. This is so boring. Can I use these things? I think Mama Poto oil is the one that you can target everybody. He dead? This is unreal. How long have I been doing this for? Evaporates half the time. He has a huge amount of spells on us. Half the time he's untargetable. I can barely do damage to him. He dead? Or does he get the heal off? Let's see if the heal actually counts or whether he still dies. Still dies. This game is so dumb. Okay, so resurrect him. What am I doing with my life here? I don't think he's healed once. Can I get a fucking HP check on this guy? Alright. So from now on, I'm gonna start spamming some spells. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he healing? Is that the reason? Is it? Wait a minute. Does the other number mean he's also healing for as much as he's getting hit for? Wait. Is that what's happening here? Wait. Is my main character healing him with every attack? Because there's a green number and a blue number. Oh my god, this is so boring. Okay. Okay. This is the worst boss fight I've ever done. What is happening here? I think he is. I think he is. I think for every big number, for every blue number, there's a green number. I guess I have been, to be fair, like totally brain off here. Just expecting it to be like normal. So what is happening differently here? Who's lowest? Bam Bam? Okay, he's doing normal damage. I think one of my guys is dead here. I think... Okay, Hawk's got to heal here. It feels like my main character has been healing him with each of his normal attacks, but he's also been doing equivalent amounts of damage. What about this? Damage, 300. Oh my god, I swear the main character is doing literally neutral damage. Does he change elements? Is that what's happening here? Does he change elements and then different things do different damage? Is there some gimmick to this? Oh, this is so fucking AIDS. Who's lowest? Dorian's lowest. Is that the color change thing? Like sometimes they're doing 83 damage, sometimes they're doing 12. Oh my god. Who's next lowest? Bam Bam? I have no idea what's happening. Okay, we're doing actual damage this time. What is the gimmick here? This has been like 15 minutes. Okay, thanks for killing me. What am I missing here? That's healing. For as much as it does. That did actual damage. What's this gonna do? That did a lot. That did not. I have no idea. We're doing 12. What the fuck is happening? I'm getting mid to late 90s video games so hard here. Absolutely inscrutable mechanics. What am I doing? Oh no, not again. Don't do this spell again. Oh. It's not even challenging. It's just like fucking horrible. And the Moogle does not go away unless you heal it. Like, I don't even know what's happening. I'm doing damage now. I'm now healing just as much as I do. He's casting another spell. This is a nightmare. I fucking caught in Groundhog Day here. Look, everyone's healing. It's like, I don't even think I'm doing damage to him. Look, it's healing for as much as I'm hitting him. Except for one person. Unless you do a fully charged, like, level 2 tech, it doesn't do damage. It heals for as much as you do. I have no idea what's happening here. I literally have no idea what to do. What's happening here? I can't hit him. I've never seen it. You have to wait till his eyes open? Dude, what the fuck is happening? God, this is horrible. Okay, so do I like cast some spell that's proportionate to what color he is? That seems to unequivocally do damage. That healed. For as much as I was damaging him. Just spam shuriken until he's dead. What the fuck is this? A new spell? What did that do? It's done? Oh my god. It's like, this is like Saw. I'm playing a game. I don't know what game I'm playing. Just please be over. That was a next level. That's a next level boss fight. How long was that? There, only 2 left. Smile. That was crazy, man. What just happened? Blacked out. Oh. The only boss that's had multiple phases so far has been the that amazing flying boss on top of Flamey. Where we're taking that dragon that's sailing in the sky. So have you never played Dark Souls 2 before? Which place is this? Castle City? That's good enough. No. Do you know what you're gonna do for like a build or something? Does that mean big sword? Large, big, dumb weapon? Okay, so that wasn't that bad. That was probably only about 20 minutes, but it felt like forever. Yeah. Big balls, small dick. It's the way to be. You wanna live your life so that if you don't trim your pubes for a month and a half, you don't even have a penis anymore. That's how you want to do it. Basically gone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what version did you get? Did you get Skull Over the First Sin or whatever it's called, or the base game? Base game, right? Alright, so yeah. I think that was the advice I got from like the Dark Souls backseaters. That breed. Okay, which one's this one? How do I get in here? This is the last one, right? Oh. Hey, you got all the ones you thought you were gonna get. Love it. Okay, so is this the last one, Moonlight Forest? Level 21. What you fellers doing here? Ooh, I got a level. Look at us. Okay, level 36. That's big. Only 2 more levels to go. Follow 3 is a lot of game. That's a big world. Here's Carl's grave. Rip. I don't know if I own Fallout 4. I think I like basically accidentally have 2. I think I own 4 actually. I don't know if I'll ever play. I don't know if I'll ever play it. I might even play 3. It's a big world. Big worlds are kind of like sometimes kind of hard to motivate yourself to get into. These black flangs used to be really scary fights for me. Going the right way. The fact that I'm fighting level 21s indicates I'm not going the right way. So what's your Lego progress? Are you gonna leave it in the box? You getting there? I was watching one of those like skill up videos yesterday, which is like sort of like here's the gaming news, and like Starfield has dropped down to mixed from mostly positive, I think. It's like at 48% or something. Your mom's working on your feet? Why, do you need a pedicure? You should work on your own feet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe you. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Since so much of this game lost wandering around killing little critters. Little level 21 critters. This is back to the Beast King. Oh, here we go. Nice. Hey, buddy. You size 16 feet? That's insane. You're like, what, 6'2", 6'1"? Yeah, I guess so. But like, it's hard. It's a hard thing to notice. Okay, all these are still up to date. Yeah. Well, you better hope you're growing. You got like a fucking basketball player's feet. Wait a minute. Am I going the right way here? I am, right? You better hope you got at least 2 more inches coming to match that. At least 2 more. Okay, so these are still locked? Oh, I can open these now. Oh my god. Chills! Okay, so this is my area, so I gotta use I gotta use Bam Bam here. Level 40. Bring it on. I feel like these guys are just gonna absolutely dick me. Where's my health? I shouldn't have only 420 health. Did they lower them? Okay, strength, gone. Agility, no. Vitality, yes. I think it's just, at a certain point you're supposed to stop leveling up vitality because you will max out your defense. I'm not sure I'm at that point yet. I think I'm pretty far away from that still. Okay, so level 36. We have 2 more levels to upgrade our dudes. So hopefully today I'll be able to do my class change. Very exciting. Bash that woman. Yeah, his normal HP is 536. She lowers HP, max HP with that. It's horrible. I hate when people do that. Okay. Progress. So the Mana Stone is gone. Get these 4 rooms. My health is already precipitously low. I hate the song. It's like the worst song in the game. The only game that ever did like the choral sample synthesizer, the choral voice on a synthesizer well was Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud's got some really good songs that are like that. 768 experience. All right, Moon Reading Tower. This is the second last one. And then probably the 8th God Beast is the Shade God Beast. And there'll be some sort of special zone for it. Because it doesn't show up, only 7 show up on the map. If I'm correct. Please don't kill me. Oh, be worse. Oh. All right, here we go. Climbing another tower. Ooh, we could do another one, huh? Give me just a fighting room. Nice. Come on, karate werewolf. Take him out. Oh, I juked her ability so well there. We're doing great. Can I get a treasure? No? Alright. Alright. Health is not bad. Continuing on here. Karate werewolf. The goblins were like the first enemy in this game I found dangerous early on, because they were one of the first ones who had like a targeted attack spell. The axe was like the first one of those like precipitous big damage spikes. Okay, so the bottom left one is our progress room. Maybe they have a program that always the 4th one you go into is the one that just goes up. I don't think so though. There's like a boss room. Gold statue? Yeah, okay, well, another very short dungeon. Okay, well. Should I grind a little bit to get another level? That's my status. I think I'm actually going to. I mean, let's find out. It's a boss. I can just do it afterwards. This is usually what the boss room would be. Nope, got another floor. Okay, give me a couple more. Give me a couple more fights before the boss, please. Yeah. Okay. Good. No. No. Give me someone in here. There we go. Kung Fu Werewolf! Hey-ya! Okay, so we got all of them. This is the way up. I'll give me one more room. Nice. These guys are gonna fuck me up. Keep an eye on your health, fellas. Yeah. Okay, delay them with ability. Triple wolf? This is not good. I don't even get to be wolf mode. These guys do, though? How's that fair? Ooh, alright. Where's the last one? Did they give me a victory screen? No? Alright. I don't know if they give me a victory screen there. Might be one more secret wolf. I'm not going up. I need experience points. Down? What? Down? That's suspicious. I can hear him. Okay. This is like a bonus floor. She heals, hey? Okay, so take her out. We still fuck those guys up, even through the heal. Okay, so take the staircase up. That was a weird divergence. If I think I'm getting near a boss, I'm going to try to use the Dream Sea herb. What was this? What was that? Attack power down? Alright. Down. Okay, Doran needs to heal before we get spiked. It's not Doran. Ow. The only thing I'm really worried about is like it being really, really grindy to get the seeds I need to do the class changes. That's the only thing I'm kind of dreading right now, honestly. The rest of it's fun. I like that the battles will stay challenging by keeping them like above me in the experience curve. I like that Bam Bam is like basically the equivalent of battle power of the other two. $11. We're getting blasted by these boys. Is he dead? He died in the course of that, eh? Okay, I have to res him because we can't have anyone fall behind experience. Oh, he's dead too. What's happening to these? He just healed. This is another one of these fights, huh? Once in a while, these guys are just like the biggest motherfuckers on the planet. It's been a while since this happened. I think this is the guy who heals. Use my special to buy some time. This is the guy who heals, so look at him. Kill him, there you go. You just gotta focus the lighter colored one. I think he is just generally higher attack power. No, sorry, lower attack power, but he has the heal. This is gonna fuck my whole team up. We dead? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that! That is the craziest fucking thing, man. If he did that before, we would have been toast. Is he only doing his low health? That was an unbelievable battle. 39 on one guy, 0 on the other two. Mysterious Seed. So I think I have 2 of them now. I think those are the same things as the question mark seed. One hopes. Okay, that was unreal. Okay, I want to investigate the item caption, see if we get any insight. Same time, I'm gonna upgrade on the. What's this? Doesn't say. I wonder if I should bring in the Mama's Poto oil as well. I think that might be like an AoE, like status clear. Is the way up? We're gonna get level 37 pretty soon, I think. Cause we were like only like 12,000 away. And these guys heal. These guys give like 800 each. 2 different staircases up. Well, that's not appreciated at all. And 1 down. Okay, so take the one that's down. There's supposed to be goblins here that just aren't here. Okay, so take the bottom right one. Uh-oh. So don't progress too far. These guys are really weak at this point of the game. Those guys just get run over at this point. Nice. Okay, this is a scary room. Watch people's health. Kill her first because she heals. Anyone low? Okay, wolf down. Nice. Heal on Doran. Okay, good. The heal did not counteract the big chunk damage coming in there. Assassinate! Give me a chest. No? Alright, okay, so we know that this is all there is in this room, which is encouraging. So now we know there's only one way to go. Pardon me. Okay, we're in pretty good shape here. Very few insane cheese battles. I have a sense we're almost finished. Watch these guys. Okay. Killed the silver wolf. I'm even gonna cheese this guy and try to burst him down. Unclear which of these will be good. Try to burst him whatever way you can. $128. Okay. That was a good burst. Uh-oh. Please don't kill my whole party. I've really done a lot here. Oh, it's so fucking... Okay. So when that guy's low and by himself, he seems to do just like that bonkers ass fucking move. I really like that position he does for that heal. Like that sort of like classic Paladin's kneel. It's really sweet. Okay, progress. Nice. The climactic staircase. Can I get another golden statue? It's over here. Gotta be here, right? Yeah. 15 hours into this game, I understand these patterns. Okay, great. Imagine that guy, imagine that last guy in that last battle nuked me and killed me. 10 minutes of progress feels like hours. Okay, cool. So, can I Dream Sea Herb? I don't think I can. I'm not gonna waste it. Alright, fellers, what do we got here? Ooh, nice view. Oh, wait. Oh, I'll get a level after this, I guess. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, who am I fighting? Graviton Press? Good. Keep going, fellas. Body change? Is that a Moogle? He's a low guy? Okay, we don't want that. Alright. At least we got a Slugfest boss. Isn't he nice looking? It's like a goat wolf. Are we doing good here? He's howling. Watch out, he's howling. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Heal Hawk first. You charge up a big attack. Okay, queue up your second heal, which is on yourself. And then I'll use this to distract him. Oh, Graviton Press. Oh my god, what the fuck? Here comes the heal. Healed yourself. I'm now going to use a chocolate on myself. So I don't die. And you're doing your moves. Good job, everybody. Wait, some more. Oh shit. I need a chocolate on this guy. This is like a high amount of attack. Oh. He's hammering. He's slamming. I feel like we're doing... Like, we can at least do damage to this guy. He shrunk him again. I'm going to use Drake Scale myself. I'm now going to use the little cute herb on him. Have a radish. Go to normal strength. Uh oh. He's doing a Kamehameha on me. Look at that. Kamehameha. Are we dead? Wasn't that bad? Actually, pretty bad. Okay, hopefully that dodges the attack for him. This guy is just an absolute fucking onslaught. This is like Poppy as an emo mosher. If you're watching this in the distant future, that's a TFT set 10 joke. to a future audience. A random person in like Malaysia. Okay, can you okay, we're doing good here. Oh. That is just such a fucking crazy attack. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. How low are we? Okay, not too bad. Bam Bam, press your B button to distract him from this attack. Nice. That's actually something. Oh shit, he's a little guy. That's actually something I've noticed in this game, is that you use cast times still continue while you're using like cutscene specials. So if you got a guy coming in who's going to take like 2 seconds to chant his healing spell, if you use one of the techniques, it'll pop up right after you're done. Nice little cheese. Okay, is he dead? Doran? Everyone's really low here. The 13. I need to use some item heals here, I think. Because I think he's got more attacks coming. So heal Bam Bam. And then you cast a chocolate on Hawk. That was close. Is Bam Bam gonna die? No, we're good. Okay, so Doran is still low. This guy is a fucking onslaught. This is a cool boss. He just does not stop attacking. Moonsaber? That means he's gonna heal us. That means he's gonna heal on his attacks? I need a Morellonomicon. I need to wound him. Okay, burst him down with your abilities. Maybe we can kill him before he gets heals on. Is he healing? Keep hitting him. You're now a little guy, so let's fix that. I'm gonna use this chance to use Drake Scale myself again. I don't know if I think it fades. I don't think it's for the whole battle. The prudent move is to heal. The prudent move is to heal Bam Bam. Oh god. Here comes the Kamehameha. The Divine Wind. Please don't kill me. Oh god, it hurts so much. Okay, the heal's coming in. He's dead? Okay, good. Right? Okay, great. So 7 done. They're almost assuredly going to give me a level after this fight, because we were, I think, pretty close. Look at that. Look at that classic. Using the full system. We're down to the last one. The God Beast of Darkness. But that man is has been missing for centuries. Yeah, while we wait, it gets stronger. Oh, Catgirl, Josephine, say we get better weapons in Paydan. Let's go there. That's west of Buka, if I recall correctly. This is great. Progress. You get my level up. There we go. Bashkar, can't get strength, can't get vitality. So, good intelligence. It'll do spirit, because I think he gets Moonsaber. Maybe it'll help buff that. Ninja, give me strength. No. Agility? No. Vitality? Intelligence? Let's get some intelligence in there. 37. This is so exciting. Strength? No. Agility? No. Vitality? No. Spirit? Wait. Are you saying all of these skills are unavailable to me? All I can do is int, luck, and dexterity? Okay, so int then. Okay, third of level 37. Alright, so how close are we to the next level? Pretty close. This is it? Mirage Palace. That's the ending, right? I don't think I have the money for this. For a full upgrade? I guess that's going to coincide with my leveling. Because I don't think I have that much money in it. Probably like 50. Oh, I remember this. It's like it's hidden inside here. I must have finished this game. Okay, if I only have 48,000, I think there's almost no way that I can afford this final set of gear. So this gives me a reason to do my final leg leveling. I think when I wake up, we're good. Here we are. It's a totally different place during the day. There's a Mana Stone Guru here in Pedan. Have you met him? No? Not here. Is him? Welcome. This is so expensive, I can't even... Sheesh. At the northern reaches of the world west of Altina, there is an island where a dragon lives. At the northern reaches of the world west of Altina, there is an island where a dragon lives. The island itself is made of a fine glass powder, and the Dragon Emperor lives somewhere on it. The Dragon Emperor is stronger and smarter than any human. Right now he's making plans to destroy the city of Pedan. Okay, I think there's 3 different last bosses, depending on who your main character is, if I recall this correctly. Jungle west of Pedan is called the Jungle of Illusion. It's a twisted maze of trees. Somewhere deep in that jungle is a large structure, the Mirage Palace. I don't know of anyone who's ever found it, though. Okay. Dark Castle, never heard of it. I do know of a Castle of Light, though. It was a bright, shining castle on an island north of Rolante. Of course, nobody lives there anymore. The kingdom was destroyed long ago. So those are the 3 last dungeon options, but I wonder which ones they say. Long ago, there was an uprising at Wendell. The Priest of Darkness challenged the Priest of Light. The Priest of Darkness lost and then disappeared somewhere. Oops. I'm cringing at how much money I need. I've been studying the history of the Mana Stones. Long ago, there were 8 Mana Stones, but today we only know the locations of 7 of them. The missing one is the Mana Stone of Darkness. I've examined the ancient scripts, and I believe I've located the Mana Stone of Darkness. It's close to Pedan, in the Jungle of Illusion to the west. Okay. So that's either my last boss, or that's like just the thing that everyone has to do at the end. There's a Medicine Guru here in Heavy Madden. It's the same kid. Here's the Guru. This is the equipment shop guy. Okay, so everyone has a belt and a hat. So I guess I just do these, and then I grind the weapons. Even though the weapons are more important, but I'll only be able to get one, at best two of those weapons. So let's just max out everything. What? Okay. That should complete. So now the weapons are going to be brutal. This is the rest of the day, I think, today, honestly. Jug Puncher. 1 magic defense, 1 defense. Wow, incredible. But last of the... Okay, but last of the 2 of the 4 slots, which is nice. I also have never seen a single shield, by the way. Maybe you don't get those till you do your late game stuff, your second class change. Okay, so in summary, we cannot afford a single weapon. It's gonna be like 100,000. Oh. Jungle Western Pit is called Jungle Evolution. It's twisted made a tree. Somewhere deep in that jungle is a large structure, the Mirage Palace. I don't know of anyone who's ever found it, though. So I kind of... Wow. This Dragon Emperor is going to... This Dragon Emperor is going to destroy this city. I just can't sleep at night knowing that's going to happen. Okay, so I don't... So I think there's going to be a final dungeon after this. It's the sense I get. And that differs depending on person. I think probably everyone does the Jungle of Illusion. And then which one you do afterwards depends. Okay, is there 2 different exits? Okay, so these are the ways to get through here. Okay, well, what we do is we do this dungeon and hope to reap the rewards of enough money to then after this do our class change and buy some of these weapons and then just do whatever other grinding we have. I'm gonna save again. What about this Guru? See here? Okay. So I guess that Guru is the one inside there. This guy. Okay, never mind. Hello, buddy. Give me the haps. The prophecies of the goddess of mana are recorded on that tablet. You can't read it very well. I'll read it for you. When the world ends, mana will disappear, and the tree of life will fall to a masked mage. 3 heroes wielding the sword of mana will stand against the kingdom of the dead. The tablet is broken there. There's a saying that a masked man will cause the world to end, but I doubt this will happen anytime soon. That's all. Okay, so 8th stone in the Jungle of Illusion. And then we'll see what's coming for us after that. Just to review, how much money do we need? Transparency is the key. 32. 65. 99. 100K, literally exactly 100K with the extra money. With the bottom digits. So I need 100K, I have 23. Yikes. Unless I want to just get the cheap one. If it takes too much time, I'll probably just get the cheap one. So how much is the cheap one? 22. 40. About 60. Alright. A little more doable. We'll see. I can't imagine myself really grinding. It sounds like the game's gonna be like impossible. Okay, so up here. Talk to this guy again. Now we head west and see what happens. Hello. I really hope I get just tons. 548 is less experience than I was getting before. I just hope I get just like boatloads of money here. And if you're there, can I get a volume check on like background music versus voice? How's it sound? Or whomever. Sounds good? Okay, good. What do you got going on over there? Are you playing some TFT? Do you have another day off where you get to play TFT and serve Anne hand and foot? What kind of food are you getting for her? Did you get gold yet? You must have, right? Okay, I don't feel like I got a victory streak. This place is huge. Okay, good. We got a big dungeon. I can just wander around here for hours. Yeah. You guys want to do something? I do this myself? I'm the weakest member. Oh, why you like me now? I love the idea of dishes like that. The cheesy cauliflower one. It's kind of like lasagna and macaroni and cheese. It's like one of those things where like when it's good, it's the best thing ever. But like a lot of times it's just like kind of missing something. It's one of those things you have to like absolutely douse in flavors or get a good texture. Cheesy cauliflower can be like that too. It can be so good. Can I get out of here? Am I just stuck in this fucking river? Give me all the XP and gold that you possibly can. I have to keep going and I don't want to grind and I don't want to grind. I want the game to be easy. Little eggplant man. Pretty cute. Give me all the items and give me adequate money. Give me level 38 so I can not grind this game and move on to sometime soon and play something different. And I ran out of lyrics. I forgot my song sheet. My girlfriend's in Florida this weekend. I'm here in a dry crust of snow. It's like -7 degrees today. That's like probably 22 or something in America units. I don't know, whatever the fuck you guys are doing over there. Nobody knows what you guys are doing. I remember being like, yesterday when I was playing TFT, I was like, I forgot to check out Phoenix Point after my stream. I have to do it. I remember I saw headless statue. Shade? Or does nothing? Yeah, it should still be on sale. Okay, I need to find its head, right? Alright. Duly noted. I remember watching Fast and the Furious, and they're having some scene where they're testing the car, and they're driving really fast, and it's like, holy shit! Is this the Jungle of Illusion? I think I see something. Hold on. Path opened up. Nice. This is all I can do. Will that be okay? God, she's so nice. And they're like speeding and like practicing the car on the roads, and it's like not street legal and all these things. And the guy's going 140 on the road. And they're like, holy shit, like that's crazy. But being Canadian, I thought that was 140 kilometers an hour. I was like, that's not even that fast. Like I go like 150, 160 if I can really gun my car, and it's like in an SUV. My friend's like, no, you fucking idiot. It's 140 miles. That's 220 kilometers an hour. I'm like, oh, okay, that is very fast. Ooh, never mind. That's why you should always have a numerically gifted Chinese friend. Very important. I was like, 140. I got that on my fucking Honda CR-V. This super ain't shit. My factory issue Honda, my parents' car, is way better than that. No. No. Okay, I'm not going to take that route that the statue opened. I'm going to run around until I get level 38. $822 XP. Let's go. Okay, dead end. This is where the statue is, right? Yeah, okay. Explore a little bit more. If we're getting 600 to 800 per creature, and I think I needed about 20,000 per person, we should be pretty close. Big boys in the building. Let's go. Beat them up. 178. Throwing bombs. So 38 is my level to get my class change. Once you get the class change, I don't care about anything else level-wise in the entire game. But there's some like cheesy items / like save state bullshit you have to do. Ooh, look at this guy. Boulder. These guys, I think, have a good chance of dropping the question mark seed. What's that? What kind of rabbit is that? Father Fifth? My goodness, that's worrisome. Can't get up here. What's the deal with this room? Why do you taunt me with these guys I can't see? Alright, fuck you guys. Oh, here's how you do it. Right. Okay, so this is... either the last dungeon in the game or the second last dungeon in the game. We'll have to find out. But regardless. This room had a bunch of stuff I really liked there. I think those are some of the guys who are like the best chance of me getting the items I need. Look at this fucker. Look how cute that guy is. I had a very sort of like hippie-ish friend in high school. He eventually by the age of like 21 or 22, he had like the most beautiful fucking tree beard ever. Like he had like an old man's beard by like 21, 22. It's so huge. And he's like a little short guy, and his dad worked in a museum, and he's a big stoner. And we were quite good friends for a few years during high school. And he got me like a gift box for my birthday one year. He was like a real like kind of like theater kind of drama kid. And he got me this like no, I'm going back out. He got me this like box. It was like a box that had the same kind of wooden... It was a wooden box with the same kind of patterns on it that creature, the boulder, has. This guy. Basically this kind of thing. A big black box about this wide, about this tall with an opening in it. And he just filled it with cool shit. There's like little gel, sparkly, sprinkly things. And... like just trippy shit he filled it with. That's a great gift. Very, very thoughtful. Like little fucking glittery things and weird things like that. All those things were eventually all gone. But I think my family still has that box. My mom still uses it. It's kind of like her keepsake box. Really sweet, man. Please don't kill me. Okay. Fight this guy, it's fine. I'm not scared of you. He does berserk though. He's pissed. Please assassinate him. Oh yeah. For sure. Some gifts are terrific. Some gifts are a waste. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, the more I do this, the more I think this is probably like my last dungeon in the game. Because they say that like, the best chance of getting those seeds is in your dungeon that is specific to your character. And they named off a bunch of critters. And a lot of those critters are like very much here. Boulders and papapotos and great rabbites and stuff. So I guess we're running around fighting stuff until we get one more mysterious item seed and level 38. And then also 80 grand. Oh my god, we did it. What a moment. Level 38. First dude. 2 more to go. Dead end? Living my best life over here. Out in the jungle with peppy music, and it's nighttime, so I get to be the werewolf. Everything's turning up, Tommy. Want some of me a fucking breast fire? Is that guy's name? Is that ability called breast fire? Because he shoots out of his chest. It's a bit of a strange translation in your choice. Okay, give me strength. No. Agility? No. Constitution? Yes. Did I put some intelligence in there? Yeah. He's the only person who does damaging magic. Might as well be somewhat appreciable. There we go. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. We didn't quite do it because... we need one more mysterious seed. Is that not correct? Yeah. Okay, now we just run around and kill things. How much money do we have? So I've made 5 grand in all that time. Not even, like 4.5. Okay, so this is gonna be painful. I think last time I played 2, I also went for the B tier endgame weapons. Because otherwise this takes fucking 8 years. If I was a little kid, I would for sure grind it. Those days are over. I prefer a challenge. That's my... These guys are destroying me. That's my cope for the fact that these things are killing me. That's my challenge. That's my cope for the fact that I just really don't feel like doing it. Alright. He has 719 health now. It's insane. He killed the boulder last. I think you only get a chest from whatever the last creature you killed was. There we go. But give me a mysterious seed. I demand it. Oh my god, we fucking nuts on that guy. Give me the chest. God damn it. There's a guy named Madular who I've been watching. I've been talking to this a lot lately. I've been watching his like hour to 3 hour long RPG retrospectives lately. And I was watching the ones on Shadow Hearts and Shadow Hearts Covenant and like Kudelka and all these things. Like these PS2 like horror RPGs that are set in the real world with characters like fucking Rasputin and like Roger Bacon in them and everything. They're sick. And what's interesting is that the guy who started making those games was the guy who did the music on these games. His name is Hiroki Kukuta. And he was like one of those guys who was like, I'm sick of doing sound effects for Squaresoft and music. I want to make my own actual game. So he made Kudelka, and then I think he made the original Shadow Hearts, or maybe just only Kudelka. And then he kind of stepped down as CEO for the later ones. But those Shadow Hearts games seem like insane. They do have some Mitsuda music in them, which automatically makes them playable in my books. But they seem to have like some pretty weird stories and like a pretty fun gameplay dynamic. They have like Natasha Romanoff. Or like Princess Romanov, whatever her name was, from like the Russian dynasty. Ugh. And Rasputin and a bunch of like weird other figures. And overall it seems like a pretty sweet game. Something that's very, very funny is that there's a friend of mine. He was like good friends with my best friend because they went to college together. And so him and I became good friends as well. And this guy went out with a girl for like a year or two. It didn't end up working out. But now she's become like, her dad is like the president of like an oil company in like the prairies, like in the West Coast, the West, like the Midwest, basically equivalent of Canada. And she's become like this like entrepreneur type who is on like Shark Tank, and it's just one of those people who's become like that person you see in like Twitter and like YouTube ads constantly as like basically like the face of like entrepreneurship in Canada. Her name is Michelle Romano. And it's funny watching that video last night, being like Princess Romanov or whatever, the Russian Romanovs. I'm like, is there a relation here? Does she have immense wealth in her family for a reason? Is she descended from Russian royalty? She's the only person I know like that. Who, like, she did like a Groupon type thing before Groupon. and then did like some sustainable whatever, caviar, and did all these things. And he's one of those people who has like new businesses all the time. And there was some guy who she was friends with called Anatoly, and they've become like business partners. And to this day, I think they're like literally like more than multimillionaires. I think they like actually crushed it, like getting companies sold, etc. And you can kind of tell when you meet someone like that, like how much more useful they are than the average person. And what I mean by that is like I've talked to both of them at parties before, and like I've talked to him a little bit, and I talked at that point about like what my big plans were, like what my big things I was going to do is, and like he is the only person ever who like despite not knowing me like followed up on me doing those things to like offer opportunity. You know what I mean? He's like, so if you're still doing this thing, like I can help you. And like no one I've ever met ever has done that except for that guy. So you can kind of see the way that some people are like fucking dressed for success. Like the only person to like kind of follow up and be like, I know people who can do this if this is still something you're interested in. Pretty sick, man. You can see the way that some people are like much better at like network connections, and will kind of like know that the success breeds success even in things that don't actively benefit them. So I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense that he's become this person. It's like a one-to-one correlation. Pretty sweet. I wonder if my friend kicks himself sometimes. Because like, I wonder if my friend kicks himself sometimes. Like, they weren't like a perfect couple and it didn't really work out or whatever. But he's like, I could have been set for life if that relationship worked out for me. I think a bunch of people have had thoughts like that. It's like, if I'd done some things differently, if I was a little happier, or if this relationship was the one, I would have been fucking sailing. I haven't been down here before. This is like the south entrance to the town. I'm getting fucking blasted here. Can you guys get up the stairs and help me? Dumbasses. Can somebody get this guy to stop licking me so I can get out of here? What the fuck is happening? Alright, we're good. Give me a chest. Give me a mysterious seed. I demand it. Poo-poo grass? No, that's not it. I don't want your poo-poo grass. What's over here? Is this blocked? Yeah. Okay, so how are we doing for money? Probably 30, 29, 29, 30. We're never gonna make that much money. But I need one more seed. If I get one more seed, then I can do the class changes. I have to sprout them in the inn. These guys are almost... There's almost no point in attacking these guys because they don't give me the items I want. But whatever. It's gonna be at least like 2-3 days of fighting here. I'm at 9 health. Please don't hit me with whatever you're doing. It occurs to me that Anne must be truly feeling pretty bad. If, like, this would be a period where I would be like, sweet, I have no expectations on me at all. I can just do whatever I want and just, like, chill so hard. But, like, it's probably, like, you probably feel so bad that you can't even, like, enjoy this, like, free time. Because, like, when I used to be a big stoner, I'd be like, great, I'm off sick with a cold for a couple of days. Time to get stoned. And then you get stoned when you got a cold, and like it singes your like nose and sinuses and throat, and you don't even get high, and like everything, like, it just makes your throat drier, and you're like, I can't even enjoy my off time. Yeah, that's so brutal. Yeah, you have off time but you can't enjoy it at all just because you're sick. Being sick sucks. This guy's just spamming heal. Looking at like the TFT tactics site of which comps are really good. As I was mentioned before, it does seem like the characters with like triple traits are obviously just as useful as they've always been. It does really feel like what I was saying the other day about how fucking annoying Akali is does tend to be the case. Like Akali fits in so many comps. All you need is like 3 KDA or like double executioner, and she's like just the most fucking busted carry. Can you please kill this guy? Yeah. That sucks, man. But it's one of those things where like the more you kind of conserve your strength, I think the faster your recovery will be. Look at this guy. This is a maniac. Yeah, it's one of those things where like you want to enjoy your off time, but it might actually like if you do too much, it might actually like prolong your recovery. It's one of those things that athletes know. Like athletes know that like really the only thing that helps is sleep. Like watching like Khabib videos or something like that. Whether it's like basketball players or MMA or whatever it is. Like if you do 2 training sessions a day for 3 hours, the only thing you can really do to like heal your body between them is sleep. Make sure you eat and sleep properly. It's like a pretty good way of that's a pretty good way of like determining like a timeline for recovery is like how many hours or how many blocks of sleep you can get. All right, say you have like, yeah, whatever sickness you have. It's like, all right, I need 5 good sleeps, so 40 hours, and I'll probably be okay. Damn, these guys are annoying as fuck. You just spam heal. Tissue scarring, you don't want to think about that. It's icky. When did these guys... I feel like I fought these guys a bunch, and this only suddenly become more annoying. You see his little bum when he looks upwards? Cute little bum. Worst sick day? Yeah, probably food poisoning. I got Montezuma's Revenge when I was in Mexico, Acapulco for like a high school grad trip. That wasn't really that bad. It was just like you're out for like 36 hours. About 5 years ago, I've told the story before, but like bought some fucking Chinese barbecue pork ribs, and like I think left them out too long and forgot to put them out or something like that, or forgot to refrigerate them and had some. And then the next day it was like 11 or noon, and I was having a shower, and then as I got out of the shower, or I was still in the shower, I started like feel like I couldn't balance myself. I kind of like hit against the wall. And so I like walked over and kind of like lay down for a little while, but like, oh, I feel weird. And then I like sprinted to the bathroom and threw up, and like still felt kind of devastated. So I lay in the tub, and I lay in the tub for like probably an hour, like totally dizzy, like totally unable to like get up. And so I was like, this is a work day. Like I have to like fucking text people just to like get them to catch up on what I'm doing. And so the process of getting over the lip of the tub and landing on the ground took me like at least 20 minutes to work myself up to. And when I did, as I reached over and then landed, I like retched over the side, like just saliva. Like that's how like much vertigo I had. And it took me like easily 25 minutes, like fucking Daniel Plainview and There Will Be Blood, pushing myself on my back with my heels to get like across 2 rooms to find my phone and then like call people to like look out for me. And then I was basically lay in bed. That was like probably mid-afternoon. and then basically just like lay in bed till the next day. The next day I was like a little bit better, but still feeling like pretty vertigo-y. And then whenever I had a heavy meal for the next 2 months, I would like basically lose that day and like head spinning, etc. And then that was probably November. And then so in December, I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I made all sorts of like really, really heavy fibery vegetable soups and tried to like heal my gut. And it was mostly better, but still over the course of the next like year or so, I would still once in a while, if I was treating myself fairly badly, start to have my head spin when I wake up in the morning, or like get little vertigo spells for like upwards of a year. And it wasn't until later that year, so 2021 at this point, so like 16 months later, when I really started to like actually fix my health and start working out. I quit smoking pot and did all those things. That was the point where I stopped having vertigo. So it was like over a year of like dizzy spells once in a while. But I was really treating myself quite badly. I was like just like a relentless pothead who only stayed inside, had a horrible sleeping schedule, only eating out. Like I don't think I ever actually like properly healed my intestines until such a point that I started to be like healthy, and then I took care of it. So yeah, it was like on and off for like a year. So it was probably fucking salmonella or something. That's my long-winded answer. And the only time since then that I got like dizzy spells was when I was like for the first time trying to make a bone broth. So I bought a bunch of bones from the grocery store, like beef bones. I was in fucking Panama at the time, and I put like beef bones and like all these things to make like a bone broth or a stock, and I put it on slow cook, whatever. I put it on like slow cook or whatever in my my rice cooker, and then so when it was about 4 or 5 hours done, I wanted to check on it, so I gave it a taste. And when I gave it a taste, within 20 seconds of me giving it just a little taste, I felt my vision kind of shake like this. Like my vision kind of shook like this. I was like, oh, that was weird. I wonder what just happened. Immediately, like within seconds of tasting it, my vision kind of shook like that. I was like, that's weird. And then the next day, like 15 hours later, I went to the gym, and then I was meeting my friend for lunch. And during lunch, I was starting to have those dizzy spells again. I'm like, I gotta lie down. I think I'm weird. So he's like, I'm gonna drive you home. So he put my bike on the back of his truck, and then it's like a 25-minute bike ride home. He just drove me home, and then over the course of the ride home, I was getting shakier and shakier, and like just like freely sweating and feeling pale. And he dropped me off at my house, and I just walked into the house, threw up, the only time I've thrown up in like years, and then just lay in the bed and was like dizzy for a few hours. So that was the same fucking intestinal thing with like just me getting these like grocery store bones. So that was like at least 2 years ago at this point. So there's been no other instance of me feeling dizzy ever, but all those things were like intestinal. One of my closest friends started having like dizzy spells as well and vertigo, and he largely got it from what he thinks is from like black mold exposure, like in his workplace. And he's always been sort of like an asthmatic, congested guy. And it's probably like black mold exposure that he took like years to figure out. And he's still kind of like someone who suffers from a lot of inflammation. Mold toxicity is one of those like scary things that like might affect your whole life's health forever if you don't get fixed. Some people even think that like mold toxicity, I talked about this the other day. Some people even think that mold toxicity is like the reason that some people develop shellfish allergies in their like early adulthood. Is like, where did you get this out of nowhere? They think it might be that shrimp feed or things like that might be something that's prone to mold contamination. Some people think that's the case for like, some people think it's a risk with like a lot of nut butters as well. Peanut butter specifically. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal. Yeah, it's like in the walls. It's hard to like, you have to really know how to find mold exposure. Like hay bales, like farm. Yeah, peanuts and rice. Damn, those boys got blasted by that. Those are the only ones that I can recall. Another way you can tell like this game is in many ways like a large improvement on the first one, at like a technical proficiency level, is there's so many times in the previous game where like sound effects are playing over the audio track and drowning out the audio music. And essentially never happens in this game. I think they just got a lot better at their job. A lot of times fighting sound effects will take over like half the music, or the music will just stop completely until the sound effect is done. How much money did I make? I'm probably at 33 now? 32? I'm not sure how much my weapons sell for. So if I want to get the secondary weapons, I need to have at least 45,000. Because I think it was about 50, wasn't it? Or was it 60? I forgot. Yeah, that sucks, man. Just overall healthy lifestyle is like the best way to defend against those things. Plenty of sunshine, plenty of like shellfish or seafood. Grounding in the morning, sunlight, sunset, light health. A big thing like a lot of people on my like Twitter feed talk about now is how like light even trumps food for health. The Jack Cruz classic. So that's what he talks about a lot. That light trumps food. I have those like tomorrow I think is when all my like new light bulbs and everything show up. It's gonna be so red in here. You have no idea how red it's gonna be in here. You're not prepared at all for how red it is. I mean, you shouldn't be scared. You should look and find out. Don't be scared of the result. But I think it needs like leaks and like problems in the house. Oh, come on. There's always ways. I just did 359 damage to me. Ooh. Lucky Gil. Grilled cheese sandwich? Tomato soup? What do we got here? Did you say butler because I sent him a message last night saying you're going to be a great butler to her, or is this your own private in-joke? But they have to check behind that furniture. No procrastination. Ooh, level 39. Okay, I think our skills are maxed out. Like, they're not giving us a chance to increase strength or vitality or anything at this point. I'm going to do this because I think he gets Moon Saber when he levels up. Oh, here we go. Please, 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 please. Stardust Herb. Yeah. It's like the last message I sent before bed when I was playing TFT yesterday. You're going to be the best butler for her. Okay, so I think the nighttime seems to have a better yield of the creatures I need. But I need to get one more mysterious seed. Get out of my face, you rascals. These guys aren't healing like the eggplant men were. Ow, what the fuck, man? Can you do something? Hey. Hey. Asshole. Heal. Must be like the kind of weird curved walls of the water and everything that's making this guy be so completely useless. Strength is done. Strength is maxed out. Alright, so at least we know there's skills to max out. Ooh. Strength maxed out, Dex, Constitution, Intellect. So these things are all just maxed out. Now we do Intelligence on him. Maybe they're capped by level or whether they're capped by class. It's unclear. Okay, so try to kill the boulder last, so that's the best chance of what loot drops. So beat up this robot, and then the other robot. No, stop hitting the boulder. Thank you, Jeeves, for the grilled cheese sandwich. No, stop hitting the boulder. There you go. Yeah, now give this guy the grand slam. Please give me a chest. Please give me a chest. No? Alright. Tough crowd. Breastfire is insane. Absolutely nuking my boys. Ooh, boulder room. I like this when this is all boulders versus all breastfires. Boulders don't seem to do anything. Damn, fucking Bam Bam is absolutely bombing people. This guy is a monster, literally. Give me a chest, give me a chest, give me a chest, give me a chest. Nope. Alright, tough crowd. Okay, I'm gonna do the other part first so that I can make sure I kill the boulder first and not the robot. Kill the boulder last, not the robot. Okay, just need one more seed. Okay, go kill the robot. Nothing. Bubkiss. Great Rabbite. I haven't seen many of these guys. Oh, he's fucking tricky. Ooh, tricky boy. Ooh, boulders. We're only 2 levels behind now. So I don't like that we're grinding, but there's nothing we can really do. I have to get my class changes. Please hit him. What am I having for lunch today? You'll have a half bagel with cream cheese and smoked Arctic char. Please, 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 please. What's a bomb? We got it. That's our first one. Wow, that was a little crazy. Okay, so what I thought was in fact the mysterious seed It was the one that I thought was the right one was the wrong one. So now we've realized we only have one of what we needed. Okay, so that's good news to clarify, but bad news that I need 2 more of those things, and I just killed like 30 creatures to get that. At least 30. That thing, that bomb was a little crazy. It's really just like a resource inconvenience. It's not that bad. Yeah. I don't think it can hit you below it. Because, like, you can only open the chest after combat. You know what I mean? So, like, it's just gonna fuck you up. But not in a way that's gonna, like, end your life. It's just gonna be like, you have to refill yourself. You have to get your life together afterwards. Can't move. Okay, so I got 1 seed. That means I need 2 more. Hit him. Kill the robot. Kill Hal. Oh no, breastfire! Okay, stop hitting the boulder. Kill him. Okay. Okay, 2 lucky. 2 in a row, let's go. Damn it. Oh man, this is never the most fun part of a video game. I think what I do is I sleep during the day. Because there seems to be a higher incidence of the guys that I want at night. So once it becomes daytime, I think you just like... Oh, please. Okay, I got 2. Oh shit, I'm on a fucking streak. Nice. Okay, that's really good. The nighttime's the key. And always kill boulder last. Stay away from that boulder, fellers. Do not, under no circumstances must you kill that boulder. Understand me? Ah! Stop attacking him. I gotta go over here and kill this guy first. Yeah. Shrink him down so you're less likely to kill him. Okay, we're all over here. Kill this thing. I think Papa Poto's work too. But I'm on a streak here with these boulders. Okay. It's blocked. How many more beasts I have left? I need 3 seeds, which you then sprout to get the right item to unlock the class for your class change. And I've just gotten 2 in the past 5 minutes, and I need 3. And then I have a rigorous save state bullshit moment of trying to sprout them so I get all the ones I want. Because each of them has a choice of 2. And that's it. So mostly it's been like, I had to get 1 level to get 38, which is the level you need for your class change. And then I was kind of wandering around figuring out what to do. And that's it. I'm just going to run around this dungeon for a little while longer. Once I get a 3rd question mark seed, I then sprout them in the hotel. Spam my save states until I get the proper one. And then go to the Mana Holy Land. Find the Mana Goddess statue. Do my class changes. And then we can finish the game. In the meantime, hopefully get enough money to get the ideal items. But I'm not holding my breath for that. Oh yeah, we're at 7 of 8 are dead, and the final one is probably the end of the game. So this is the place where the 8th one is. So this is either the final dungeon or there's a final dungeon after this. I'm not really clear which is which. So we killed the first 7 over the last 2 or 3 streams. Yeah, good chance I finish it today. Hold on. I can't fuck around and let this guy kill me because I got 2 of those seeds. Yeah. There's just like there's like a really tiny like 5% drop thing that you need 3 of in order to unlock your like ideal second promotion, which is so fun. So that's what I'm doing now. I found this place in Toronto that would like, it was nearby Toronto actually. I found it in a Toronto video game store, but it was like it was in a different place. But like I found this store or this company that would do 3D printed. I know, I'm easily gonna get one more. So I found this store that was in Toronto or somewhere in Ontario that did 3D printed SNES cartridges that you could get games printed that never actually got released on SNES. So you could get like a ROM, like a translated English ROM for like 20 bucks. 3D printed something. You could literally put it into your SNES and it would work. I was like, this is sick. So I got this game and I got Terra Enigma and maybe one other. I think I mostly got this game and Terra Enigma, which are 2 games which never got an English translation, never came to America. And so I played them on my SNES. So I played this game. And then realizing that like there's parts where I would love to have save states because it's such a annoying chance to get the thing that you wanted. So eventually I'm sick of standing up and resetting I'm sick of standing up and resetting my SNES. I'm just going with this one. How much money do we have now? 35? 37, nice. Alright, fellers, here we go. Final charge. Oh no, don't talk about the berry. This is the kind of game that probably will have a boss gauntlet of like reskins. So that's like an hour right there. Come on. Yes, we got it. Sick. Okay, that was easy. Okay, so now... Okay, so the boulders were like fucking it, man. Once I killed those guys, it didn't actually take that long. He's pissed. Okay, great. So I think... yeah, probably. Although, you're gonna blaze through platinum that fast? Okay, great. So... I don't know how to do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save state. Save state. And then I have to research which ones of these I need. Then Setsu second class change. This is for the new game, right? So the Illusion Jungle and the Mirage Palace are the last 2 places. So this is, I think, the second last dungeon. So are these going to tell me what thing I need? Knight Tag / Paladin's Proof. Demon Wolf Soul. Look at this pretty boy. I would never use this guy. And Ninja. Where's Ninja? Where's the item? Why does it not say the item needed here? Did I just forget? Alright, well. Let's figure out how this goes. I did save, right? I'm a little paranoid right now. Save, okay. Item seed. Obtained Lord's Proof. That's not the right one, is it? Lord's Proof? What the fuck is that? Paladin's Proof? Lord's Proof. Wrong one. Which one is this one? Is this light dark? Okay, so it's a 50-50. It's not even. It's. This is the thing. Not only is it a 50-50% chance which of the two you get, it's also, it might even be a 1 in 4 chance, depending on. Plus, you don't get to control what character you get it for. Do you understand how crazy this is? Do you understand how hard this would be without save states? Lord's Proof. And this is the other thing too. I actually remember this. Like, there's some sort of like. This is probably gonna be Lord's Proof again. So there's probably some sort of fucking algorithm that you have to reset. Look, Lord's Proof again. So how does this work? Lord's Proof again. Does this mean that it's set to when you load it? Lord's Proof. Every time. This is the wrong one. Oh my god. Can you imagine how fucking shitty this is? So why is it always Lord's Proof? Okay, we have to go to Reddit. Which item you receive is random, so you have to collect many of the seeds before you get what you want. So I think maybe the seed is determined when you loot it. Seiken Densetsu 3 seed Reddit. It might be like locked in when you loot it. And there's weapon and armor seeds in the last boss area. That's so fucking AIDS. There's a chest in Peda, which has it. There's also ultimate equipment seeds that drop too. This is the remake. This Ultimate Gear seed. This is the thing that I remembered really turning me off before. Don't use Angela. To play with her in your party means you have to constantly pause and bring up your menu to cast your spells. Yeah. Have I read all three of these? Okay, I'm not learning a whole lot here. This is Minecraft. Patient Gamers is a really funny subreddit. They're all like, I'm not that. Patient Gamers is one of my favorite subreddits for sure because it's not really patient gamers. It's like I'm okay being a quitter. It's like actually, it's in fact the opposite of patient. If you get some of them save in an inn, then plant a seed in the seed box, see what comes up. As it comes up. So the save scumming is the part that's worrying me because I'm not sure I can use it. Yeah. The other thing they said you can maybe do is try save in game. I still have the save state, so we'll see if this does anything. Still Lord's Proof. I think I remember this being the issue. Bullseye Die? I don't even know what that is. And Night Eye Die. I think the Night Eye Die is the one I need. So does that imply that one of the three is what I need? But the Night Eye Die is the one that they don't. This is the one where they neglect to say what item you need. Good luck die. Bullseye die. And they don't even tell you which one's which in this one. It's so fucking stupid. Like which one of these is like which one of these is dark light and which one of these is light dark? Nightblade. Night Eye die. Wait, no, I'm stupid. Ninja was the level 1 class. Just crazy, man. It's basically mean that the item you get can be for any of your classes and for any of your characters and any of your final classes. Paladin's Proof. These are also making... Okay, let me look at this again. You don't show the same fucking Kevin breakdown. Wait, hold on. So I do want Bashkar, so I'm a Death Hand or Dervish. Okay, so Demon Wolf Soul, Paladin's Proof. I'm looking for Nightblade, right? I have to write these down. Paladin's Proof. Night I Die. I got one of these. Demon Wolf's Soul. I misspelled Demon Soul. I'm just shaking here. Okay, so how to reset the question mark seed? This is probably not gonna be on. This is probably not gonna be on the internet. Or wait till you have 6 in your inventory for no repeats. I wonder if that actually works. That might be the case. I think it's gonna be Lord's Proof every single time. Into the other ones. That's what's so frustrating about it. Bullseye die. Night I die. So it's only so with these 3, I only get one of the ones I want. So I'm gonna keep it, and then I guess I'll have lunch, and then I'll have to grind out 6, and then I'll see once I have 6 whether it works or not. What a nightmare. All right, I'll be back. See you guys later.